Well, Adam, what a good day for Essex. 213 all out, Nottinghamshire. We reached the close 72 for one. Things couldn't really have gone much better, could they?
No, it was a great day, to be honest. When we were out there first session, we thought we were going to be out there all day. So when we put our boots up just after tea, it was a nice feeling.
And bowlers doing their job, but equally, a lot of them thanks to yourselves. You're getting on the end of these nicks and a couple of stumpings as well on the way. You spent 8 weeks out of the side after that nasty injury they had in the first game. Talk us through that recuperation spell, because there wasn't a lot you could do for the first few weeks, was there?
No, it was a sort of long process. When the stitches in, couldn't do a thing, and then as soon as it was off, it was a question of getting it moving. Doesn't move that much at the minute, but glad to be back.
And you didn't get actually much match practice going into this game, did you? A couple of intended games for the twos, I think, sort of affected by rain, so it was almost straight back into the firing line, wasn't it?
Yeah, I think I fielded about 30 overs in preparation for the first 4-day game back, but I prefer to be rushed back and play than sit on the sidelines.
Your first 2 matches brought you 7 victims, including a couple of stumpings, which is always extra satisfactory for a keeper, isn't it? I mean, you like any sort of victims, but the stumpings give you a little bit of satisfaction. And then 4 victims here in this innings. Things couldn't really be going much better for you, could they? No,
as a keeper, it's our job to take what bowlers produce. So I'm just happy I can help their performances, really.
People often sort of look at players in their pre-match warm-up and criticise, they're playing football again. I thought we saw the value of that in that last game the game against Hampshire, where your keepy-uppy skills actually gave Tendo a catch, didn't they? That was a terrific reaction, though. The one Mason Crane couldn't quite get down to the one he sort of clip loater off of Simon Harmer, and you just say keepy uppy and straight into Tendo's arms.
Yeah, hopefully that will silence the critics with the football, because that's one of our favourite parts of the day.
Yeah, but that was quick reactions, and I mean, you've got to be so alert all the time, because sometimes it didn't happen in that game, you have to wait a long while for the chances, and you just got to be right up to the bar, haven't you, with it?
Yeah, especially when you're keeping against Harmy.
Yeah. Yeah. Is he still a challenge?
Yeah, he is, yeah. I'm only a yard behind the batsman and they're finding it difficult, so I find it difficult as well.
Yeah, but the interesting thing is, we started off talking about all the bowlers, and it is all the bowlers, isn't it? Last week we thought it could be a question of Harmer and Leach against each other vying, and they're going to be the ones that takes the wickets. In fact, they were surpassed by seam bowlers on both sides, but particularly our boys, and illustrated today, just kept at it, didn't we? Kept the line and lengths going, and got our rewards.
Yeah, in Division 1 you don't get many poor attacks, if any, and it's just a credit to our bowlers that we're managing to compete with the other sides and bowl them out for less runs.
I suppose one of the facets that's going through the side at the moment is this ultra confidence, isn't it? Going back to the 2017 side, I think we actually believed that whatever the position we found ourselves in, we would always come out in front. Haven't actually been behind in too many games this season, but there is still that self-belief, isn't there, and ultra confidence.
Yeah, I think so. It's not far off the team when we won it. I can't think of any changes really, so there's no reason why that confidence won't continue.